Hey, BG Rides here again. We come over to see that crazy man over there. He is being such a damn good uncle. He is rebuilding. What the hell is it?
This is a Honda Reflex.
Honda Reflex.
250.
A 250?
CC scooter.
250 cc. He got it. He got it for free, and he's taking it apart and getting it to work. Does it start?
Oh yeah, starts right up. Okay, let me throw the
Battery.
Is the battery box up where it's supposed to be?
It's got some racing gauges in there.
They are some cool looking gauges. So for this thing to start up, it doesn't have to be on the center kickstand, but the side kickstand, the Jiffy stand, cannot be on. Turn it on, turn it to run, squeeze the brake.
Woo!
Oh, that is hot engineering right there.
That is hot engineering. What, got a little speed wobble on that thing?
Well, there's no weight.
We're gonna have to balance that tire.
Well, it has to get brakes, so we're gonna.
It needs brakes.
NSS 250.
Is it the Reflex?
Yeah, it's a Reflex. There's one that's before it. So I'm gonna yank that exhaust off because it don't look shiny enough. Do you think that looks shiny enough?
Yeah, tell us in there. You think we should actually, it doesn't look bad. Tell us what you guys think. Should we replace it?
Oh, we're not gonna replace it. We're gonna use some SOS pad on it. Shine it right on up.
Oh, that looks good.
It does. Hey, that doesn't look bad. Medicine Man, you are the mechanic, dude.
Well,
we should hit this.
Jason, we've invited him to ride with us.
We should hit this with the pressure washer.
Where?
This has got a bunch of shit in it.
Bunch of shit in it. Well, since I gotta take and put the drive belt on it, and I gotta take that cover off, I might or might not do it. So there's a brand new air cleaner in it. Because the air cleaner kind of looks bad.
What were these Honda 250s called?
That one?
Yeah, originally.
So here's the air cleaner.
Oh, she still ran.
Yeah, it would still run. It's not that bad. I mean, you can see all the way down inside. It would still run.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's gonna, actually air cleaners aren't efficient until they start getting a little dirty. And
well,
so
that was getting efficient.
Yeah, that one.
That was getting efficient as all get out. Start right up and roll on in for me.
Well, it did just a second ago.
Get that on video if you roll it.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
The fucking shit just broke off.
It did.
Get that.
What the hell? I think we got it on tape.
I just hit it with my head.
Don't throw that away. Hell, that's something we can fix right there.
We can
There
glue
ain't
that.
much. You ever use Gorilla Glue? We might need this here for our Gorilla Glue. There we go. Look at her. She's ready to jump up and wheelie up that damn driveway now. Hell yeah.
I think that windshield's been hit by the sun for about 40 years. You trying to feel out?
No, I got the rear brake on. The rear brake was sticking when I first started working on it. So,
Well, she looks like a champ now.
I smacked her around a little bit, treat her like an old girlfriend, and it loosened up.
Treat her like her old girlfriend.
Yeah, but what's weird is you don't see it.
And this one doesn't talk back.
Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the wrong part. So this is a parking brake. So this one's really cool. It actually has a parking brake on. Take a look right on down there.
We might not even need Gorilla Glue. We just duct tape.
You gotta release it, they said.
Well, let's get a piece of duct tape.
Hold on, you gotta be smarter in the equipment you're trying to operate. I just lost. Push. Oh, you gotta push it down. Okay, so.
This has got a parking brake?
Yeah. So they tell you to pull the brake,
Helix.
the rear brake. Yeah, helix. There you go.
Helix.
So
I remember the damn name.
then you pull on it. It pulls the parking brake.
Oh, that's so damn fancy.
Yeah.
Push it to relieve it.
Yeah. Just like lots of things in life, you just gotta push it.
Fucking thing.
You might
Look at this.
have
We
to squeeze it a little bit. There we go.
Look at that little duct tape there. That baby will be on.
You know what? For the Nisi, I'm just gonna buy one.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find one.
Maybe we'll
just-
go out on
Maybe a
a
smoked one.
Maybe we'll get the Gorilla Glue then.
Yeah,
Wait,
well, I got
what?
some super glue.
What if we do a low profile?
Oh, kind of low profile.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
So the
racing.
bugs hit her in the face.
Racing gauges?
I don't know what the H and the M is. Hour, minutes. Oh, okay.
It's got a clock?
Yeah, got a clock.
Holy shit, it's got a racing clock.
Racing clock with the racing gauge.
So my sister's.
He's got another cool little bike stored back there. Look at this thing. He's gonna bring it out so we can look at it. Well, doesn't that rear fender look like it's pinching the tire?
It might. Reach down there, grab a hold of it. You know how to pull stuff.
Yep. It's this rack with 80 pounds of shit in there.
If we took 70 pounds of the shit out, it probably wouldn't be on the tire. We're fine here. This is like, the old vintage movies, they go out and they find shit.
Yeah.
There you go.
She was given this by her stepdad.
Look at that.
And trying to get it running. It didn't want to start running the last time. But the battery was completely dead. And whenever I hooked up a 6-volt charger to it, it sounded like it wanted to kick. So she finally got a battery. I gotta put it all together. And I might get this thing running and give it back to her at the same time as that Honda.
Is this the fuel tank?
Yep, fuel tank and oil tank.
Oh, it's got a fucking hole in it. And it looks like
Here.
it's quite rusted.
Well, that's not actually the fuel tank. The fuel tank is a plastic piece that's down inside.
What the hell is that thing for?
Maybe that's a breather vent or something.
I don't know.
Right here on the back?
Yeah,
That's
but
for your
it's not
bungee
actually
cord.
the fuel tank. There's an oil tank here.
Look how small that
Got
fucking
that thing
battery
disconnected.
is.
Yeah, it's a little 6-volt.
No shit.
You got 2 volts per cell.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. So I got another one over there on the bench.
You got an air cleaner for that fucker?
No. And that's probably that's one of the problems with 2-strokes. You have to have an air cleaner on to run right.
Is this a project bike?
Well, it was about, let's see, I've been here for 5 years. She gave it to me a year before I moved over here. But it took till about 6 months ago to get the battery. Because I wasn't buying it.
Man, this thing's freaking cool.
But it's in great shape and they start up and run great. I might have to get a carburetor. I'm going to tear it back apart. Take a look.
Kickstart right there?
Yep.
Does it kick and electric start? Or just
No,
kick?
I bet it's kick.
Oh, it's a kick. Only kick.
Okay.
But once they start up and run, they run pretty good. And
So this
you
is
got
oil? It's oil injection, I'm
Yep.
assuming?
Oh, we
It's
got
oil
it.
injection.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Well, there's supposed to be some apparatus that goes on there. I haven't went that
I'm
far.
sure you've got enough fucking metal and shit around here. We can make an
I
apparatus.
probably
Oh.
do. So here's the air cleaner. The clean me air.
Oh, yeah,
part of it.
Yeah.
So
So
the
this
actual
is coming
cleaner.
coming out this side.
And I've seen them on line. Yep, that goes underneath. That's for your feeties.
That's your
Yeah.
What is that?
It bolts up underneath the engine.
Oh.
Got that all pulled apart.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh yeah, sure.
This thing might, you're talking like,
Says everybody who doesn't work on it. Yeah, so what it does, here, I'll go ahead and get it on up in there.
might need to flip 180.
Let's
That's
see.
right.
It might be, but they're the same. It's clamshelled.
Oh, look at that.
Goes up in there like
Look at that bad boy.
And that's your engine guard.
Put yourself a fucking air filter on there.
Yep.
Look at that shit.
Yep, so
We're ready to roll.
I'll roll the pressure washer out here. I'll clean this up. I might have to pull the carb back apart. It might need a new valve in there for it's a 2-stroker. And there's still
Maximum
sought
weight's
after.
187 pounds on this thing.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
God.
Thank God I'm only 170. I can go ahead and jump on this
Yeah.
little critter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start dieting, I think, to get on this piece. This would be fun.
Yeah, it's a great little one. They let it sit too long with stuff in the tank, but I cleaned the
That's
tank.
backup machine. If that one's not ready for the trip this year,
So-
the blue one,
Yep.
you'll be taking all the yeller here.
So
If this one's not ready,
this
then we're
fuel
going
control
with-
valve uses the impulse from the vacuum of the carb, and I took it apart and cleaned it up and got it to work. But now it's stuck again. So that might be one more item I might have to fix again.
Well, we better get some beer and start working on this.
Yeah. What's cool is it still has the little teeny templates over here, the little stick-ons. Automatic fuel cock operation. Tells you how to use it. What's really interesting is it doesn't even tell you to enjoy at the end of the instructions. So I guess it's not a PA, it's an FA50. There's a PA50 also.
That's for fat ass 50s. Okay, we decided we're gonna go get something to eat. Would you tell us in the comments? Would you guys like to see Medicine Man right here, who's a master mechanic, go through and like refurb this thing? That would be really cool. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next ride.
You gotta make room, bud.
Oh, look at that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Elsa?
We'll take the onion one too. Let's take it back.
That looks so good.